Okay, this is another calorimetry question, and our basic relationship is Q is equal to ms delta T. And calorimetry is just the study of heat transfer. So in the last problem, we were told the heat capacity for the bomb calorimeter and how much heat was produced by the compound that was burned. And the heat exchange was between the calorimeter and the naphthalene that was burned, and therefore the change in temperature was as a result of the heat transfer. Well, in this problem, we have a sample of nickel that has a certain initial temperature, and it's placed into a calorimeter that has water at a certain initial temperature. And when you mix these two together, there's a heat transfer. So therefore, we need to set up ms delta T is equal to negative ms delta T, because whatever's gaining heat, the other object will lose heat. So we need that sign to make sure they're equal. So let's make this side nickel, and let's make this side water. So the mass of my nickel is 28.2 grams. We are trying to find the specific heat of the nickel. And the final temperature of the mixture is 25 degrees Celsius. And the initial temperature of our nickel was 99.8. And that's equal to negative times the mass of the water. Well, we have 150 milliliters of water. All right, times a density of 1 gram per milliliter. Therefore, we have 150 grams of water. All right, times the specific heat of water, 4.184. I'll just use 4.18 joules per gram degree Celsius. And the final temperature is the same as the whole mixture minus the initial temperature of the water, and that's all plugged in. And what we need to solve for is S. And when we solve this problem, we get S is equal to 0.45 joules per gram degree Celsius. You have to be very careful when you're plugging in the temperatures to make sure you plug in the temperatures of the correct compounds, because the final temperatures will be the same. So the final temps are the same, but generally the initial temperatures will be different. Otherwise, there would be no heat exchange. So make sure you get the right temperatures matched up.